I hate myself for the fact that even today, I still don't like you. I mean, I want to. I do.
Ari.
Jesus Christ, is it too much to ask for a goddamn egg in the house?
What's your problem?
What's your problem?
Eric Murphy.
Like the new office number, E, you know it spells 274 cock.
It does not.
No, it doesn't, but I made you look. Why are you so out of breath? Are you christening the place with a nice midday jerk? Are you sure you should be here? We don't want him to mistake your pale, round face for a crack rock.
Hilarious.
Just come and whack a few balls before I go home.
At your age, the fact that you can whack anything is a miracle.
Ha ha.
Call our special friend and set the usual meeting place.
Who is your special friend?
Don't worry, baby. I'm not gonna get a hoo-hoo. Wow. When my father gave away my car, I was forced to lose my virginity on the back of a moped. Boom!
You were having sex.
Oh, that's what marriage is for, so you can bang out your anger.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you've done it to me, baby. You can't just leave me like this. Come on. How am I gonna work?
Heartbreak.
Would not leave you alone with my mother. I know what could happen. Love and kisses. Love and kisses. Lizzie's little work of fiction journal proves that I'm guilty, like Lindsay Blowhand proves that fame is fucking healthy. I know that deep down my behavior really turns you on. But in case it really doesn't, then yes, I am sorry.
Whatever.
Then you better give me something.
Howard Stern is going to be the new host of Jeopardy.
Oh, come on.
You didn't hear from me. Tell the school that when they schedule a parent-teacher conference for 2:30 on a weekday, that's just their way of saying, we don't care about daddy. And I would sell that Benedict Arnold Adam Davies into white slavery if we lived in a place that had a market for it.
And generous.
He's a red-headed fire crotch. He's a genetic mistake. And Lloyd, that little queen, who I welcomed into my home and allowed to play with my children and care for my dog, and who left me for those two scumbags, I would tie him up and allow the entire Screen Actors Guild to anally rape him, if not for the fact that I know he would enjoy it.
That is really disgusting,
No,
Ari.
really disgusting is going to be the American Psycho-style dismemberment I'm going to perform on you if you don't do that right fucking now. It is your choice. It's your life. He's just a passenger, lucky to have a seat. Unbelievable.
Down in front!
I paid $2 grand for the seats. I'll get out there and launch a 3 if I want.
What are you talking about?
Will you open the door?
No, and I have a dog.
That's great. I think you also have my car. I know, I don't tell you what I like. My old assistant is supposed to tell you what I like. And then he is supposed to seamlessly train you so that the only change in my life comes when I have to write out a Christmas bonus check. No emails, no faxes, no phone calls, no nothing. Simply silence, Lloyd.
Ari.
Silence, Lloyd. It's golden. Speak, or I'll rip your tongue out and serve it to my son's lizard.
Isn't he delicious?
Find something else to cook for dinner. Jessica's taking him.
No.
Here we go.
Honey, huh?
Hi.
Perfection. Take a picture, Lloyd. Take a picture. Look at that. Boom! There you go.
Kevin Smith isn't doing anything.
Are you looking at the DGA list, or are you staring out the window at the line in front of the Sprinkles fucking cupcake store? Tell him I heard that, and tell him I will seal up your asshole with cement if I am disrespected.
Stop it.
Now, Lloyd, maybe you're not here. Maybe you are. Either way, you have nothing to fear, because I'm not gonna kill you. I love you.
I'm gonna make it through this, Ari Gold.
It'll be worse than when you had your anal cherry popped, but hey, you just might.
Then I'll go work for my father.
What, in a dry cleaners?
My father has a winery in Napa.
I don't think sodomy is legal in Napa, Lloyd. I'll get a plane, we'll go to Cabo, we'll stay at Melbourne's. I'm gonna get you a nice lobster from Edith's.
Really?
No, not really. I got the company retreat this weekend, I totally forgot. Since the merger and now with the NFL, I've neglected some of them.
Yeah, you've been neglecting some other people, too.
Who?
And my father spent the entire meal reaming me out.
You never told me you liked dick.
He knew that by the time I was 9.
I'm not following you, but the phone is ringing. You know what, Lloyd? I'm in the middle of a code red alert. We got military police everywhere, German shepherds ready to attack at a moment's notice. I'm facing 3-hour delays and an uncertain, unsafe future. So get off my ass and go get my wife her favorite flowers. If all this is not taken care of, I will choke you out with a strap on. And my wife, of all people, should know that when it comes to business, my judgment is never clouded. So please, please support me like you always have, and I will deliver for us like I always have. Come on. I met those freaks. If it wasn't for losers eating bullcock tempura, they'd be lucky to produce a decent infomercial.
Ari,
Didn't we already top our 1 conversation per day rule, Babs?
I want to talk about Lizzie.
Oh, Jesus. She went running to her grandmother. Ladies, I'm sorry. I would love to congratulate each and every one of you, but unfortunately, Barbara's cock is all I can handle. Congrats again. You have until the end of the day tomorrow to agree to be rebranded mine. It's supposed to say agent. Don't thank me, thank E. For once in his life, the little McNugget delivered.
I think my assistant's hot. I don't know. Can't tell. Yeah, I do. Think about hitting that.
Come on, the guy's positive as Mother Teresa's AIDS test.
Fuck you, Ari.
Listen, can I keep the little groom from the top of the cake just in case Sloan never lets you out of the house again? I can carry you around in my pocket like I always dreamed of.
Because you are like the perfect couple, like Lady Di and Charles.
Lady Di and Charles got divorced and then she died. Now shut the fuck up.
But I'm family too, aren't I?
You'll always be the gay son I never wanted. Yes, Lloyd.
I'm ready to go here, all right? It's like R. Kelly at recess. Honey, what are you doing? Are you kidding me? Take your shares, take mine. I don't give a fuck! The only thing you can't take is this picture of my family and my lucky horseshoe.
Are you fucking serious?